yesterday you had an article to write on a deadline. Okay? So today we want to talk about the importance of understanding deadlines. We're going to critique your articles, and we want to talk about understanding descriptive language. We want to do that all in one short time span. Okay, so yesterday you had an article to write on a deadline. You were to meet with someone, interview them, write your article, and get it submitted today. How many of you had encountered some sort of an obstacle in meeting the deadline? What was your obstacle?
I was babysitting alone.
Okay, so you didn't have an opportunity to interview someone.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't really have internet or social media.
Okay. What about going next door, talking to a sibling, a parent? Okay? We have lots of resources we have to utilize.
Most people either didn't want to be interviewed or didn't get clear answers.
Okay, so that is a little bit of an obstacle. What could we do differently next time? We have a deadline. It may be 24 hours. It's not always going to be that you have a week to write an article. We have 24 hours, maybe there's something late breaking that we want to get into the paper. How can we get the information we need in a short period of time and do it accurately and do it well?
Maybe instead of have one person do it, we could all work together.
Okay, and maybe join all of the information together into one article. Okay, what else? Anybody have any other ideas? Okay, so what I want you to do very quickly, just sort of skim your articles. I want you to pass them to your left, or in your case, just swap. Okay, I want you to pass them. I want you to just very briefly look them over, and I want you to write just a few words of critique. What they could have done differently with what they have. Okay, give them some ideas about how they might have done a better job or what they could do differently next time. Okay, just very briefly comment. Okay, time's up. Did any of you find that they could have been more descriptive? They could have added more information. What did you see?
She put, things have been flipped about, meaning some kids and teenagers have been switched around to attend another school. Not everybody is happy about this. She could have put because, like they're not happy about this because.
Okay, but what about more information or more description, backstory? Someone that's coming into a story and maybe doesn't know the background on it might need a little bit of background information, a little more description. Okay, along the lines of description, we're going to go ahead and move on. You can put the homework assignment aside. Next time, hopefully, we'll have more than one day to do your article. But deadlines are important for what we do. What did we find from the article that we read yesterday? Happened to newspapers all over the country with a deadline that they found difficult to meet. What did they do? The article that you read yesterday about the error that was made in factual information. What did they have to do to fix that error? Anybody remember? Mason?
Yeah, stop all the trucks from delivering.
Okay, yeah, they had to turn around and send them back to the office where they were recycled by the thousands and reprint the whole first page. So they're under a deadline, they make mistakes too. So hopefully, we'll again have more than 24 hours. But we wanna make sure that we meet our deadlines. Sometimes we've had trouble meeting our deadlines in the